we are having Mr. Nelson Mandela with us. Mr. Mandela doesn't need any kind of introduction, so without any further ado, let's start the conference. So, sir, let me start by asking you a question. How can you respect people who oppress you?
You must understand that individuals get caught up in the policy of their country. In prison, for instance, a warden or officer is not promoted if he doesn't follow the policy of the government, though he himself does not believe in that policy.
Thank you, sir.
So my question would be, what characters do you most admire in those you respect?
Sometimes a leader has to criticize those with whom he works. It cannot be avoided. I like a leader who can, while pointing out a mistake, bring up the good thing that other person has done. If you do that, then the person sees that you have a complete picture of him. There is nobody more dangerous than one who has been humiliated even when you humiliate him right.
Sir, what provided you the guiding light during these very dark years?
Well, with us both inside and outside prison, it has a collective leadership. There are many men and women in our organization, past and present, and I am sure in the future, who put together the ideas and are able to guide every single individual who was part in this. Alone, I would never have been given a leadership.
Do you really believe that people are actually good at their core?
There is no doubt whatsoever, provided you are able to arouse the goodness inherent in every human. Those of us in the fight against apathy changed many people who hated us because they discovered that we respected them.
Sir, you once told that humility is one of the greatest qualities a leader can have. Did you come out of the prison as a more humble man?
If you are humble, you are no threat to anybody. Some behave in a way that dominates others. That's a mistake. If you want the cooperation of humans around you, you must make them feel they are important. And you do that by being genuine and humble. You know that other people have qualities that may be better than your own. Let them express them.
In what way did your past leave much to be desired?
When I reached Johannesburg in 1940s, I was neglected by my family. I had disappointed them. I have run away from being forced into an arranged marriage, which was a big blow to them. Johannesburg, many people were kind to me. But when I finished my studies and qualified as a lawyer, I got busy with politics and never thought of them. It was only when I was in jail that I wondered, what happened to so and so? Why didn't I go back and say thank you? I had become very small and had not behaved like a human to appreciate hospitality, and I decided that if I ever go out of it, I would make it up to those people or to their children and grandchildren. That is how I was able to change my life, by knowing that if somebody does something good for you, you have to respond.
Sir, you don't even consider yourself indispensable to the party in the government.
No. If you had a peep to our discussion on leadership, you will see that in the debates that take place, many of my colleagues are head and shoulders above me and therefore overruled me on countless occasions. And I had to retreat because I take a stand.
So I think that you became even more disciplined in prison than you had been before, like by studying regularly and encouraging others to study. How did that happen?
No country can really develop unless its citizens are educated. Any nation that is progressive is led by people who have had the privilege of study. I knew we could improve our lives in jail. We could come out as different men, and we could even come out with 2 degrees. Educating ourselves was a way to give ourselves the most important weapon for freedom.
Okay, thank you, sir, for your time. So that was all for today.